This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
As we know, there's a mitzvah on Purim of chayiv inish lebesumi beparaya ad lo yada. You drink until you don't know anymore. Which is a very interesting mitzvah. We don't find any other time of the year to get drunk, to get shikar. You don't know the difference between Mordechai and Haman. So I'm going to tell you one short story that you should keep in mind if you're young, if you're old. The story goes, Rav Meilech Biderman says over from Rav Nosson Vachtveigel, the mashkiach of BMG, B'Smedrash Gavai of Lakewood. Rav Nosson Vachtveigel once said there was mechutanim, and their children got engaged, and they were so excited they're going to get married. And what happened was, there was a machlokes, they got in a fight over different arrangements and money, and they went to the Shadchan, and they told the Shadchan, you know what, you want to call this off. And the Shadchan said, do you guys understand, do you realize how terrible it would be to call off the shidduch because you guys are being silly over little money things? Work it out, figure it out. And the bizayon, the embarrassment that you can cause to each other, and he worked with them, and with enough time and guidance, Baruch Hashem, they worked it out. A few months went by, and it was right before the chasana, and the mechutanim, the two parents of the children, called up the Shadchan and said, listen, you did such great work for us, we really appreciate everything you've done, but we'd rather you not show up to the chasana. Shadchan said, what? I did all the work, I put you guys together, I'm the matchmaker, I even made shalom when you guys were going to call off the shidduch. You have the audacity, you have the chutzpah to call me up and tell me I'm not invited to the chasana? And they said, listen, let us explain. We worked so hard. With your help, we recognize that. We know that. It was all you. And if you really want us to enjoy, and you really want us to be misameach, and want things to go smoothly, then just hear our perspective. At the chasana, when we're dancing, and when we're singing, and when the chuppah is happening, if we see you, it's going to bring back all the bad memories and the machlokes and the fights that we had. And it's going to make us sad. And it's going to make us remember that we were in a tremendous machlokes and we almost weren't going to come to this point. We almost weren't going to have the chasana. Please understand, please don't come to the chasana. Says Rav Meilech Biderman, and this is the same exact thing with Purim. Ad lo yada, the whole year, things happen. We get sad. Rachmanu litzlan le'aleinu, we do averos, maybe, sure no one here. And we think, who am I? And I'm not worthy, and Hashem doesn't want me. We drink, our fathers drink. Why? What's the mitzvah? We take our minds away. We say, ad lo yada, drink. Get your das out. Don't remember. We're like the two mechutanim that don't want to see the past. We don't want to remember the negativity. We want to keep it away. Comes Purim, we drink and we leave our das away. All the bad associations. We say stay away. We're focusing on the opportunity of connecting with the Eibishter, becoming one with the Eibishter, being misamech in the truest way, and not letting our past define or have any sort of impression, any sort of manifestation or effect on our future. We are going to dance, we're going to sing l'hoidos l'halal to the Eibishter.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.